In the Heart of the Word, Reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass. Tuesday in the Octave of Easter, from the Sanctuary of Lourdes, France. Journeying to Console the Pierced Hearts, 2023 Pilgrimage to France.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, we have the extraordinary moment when Jesus, risen from the dead, appears to Mary Magdalene. Mary was totally surprised to encounter the love of the Lord, and we discover something of the love of the heart of Jesus for her and for us. Jesus himself wanted Mary to know that he was with her. And how does she discover that the Lord had risen from the dead? She saw a man that she thought was the gardener in the garden. It ended up being Christ himself. And it was the moment that Jesus said, "Mary." And hearing his voice call her name, she is extraordinarily touched by the love of Christ. And she says, "Rabboni," which means my teacher. And what does Jesus say? "Stop holding on to me now, for I must go to my Father and your Father, but go and tell my brothers that I've truly risen from the dead." And Mary goes and she proclaims to the apostles all that she has seen. The Lord chooses whom he chooses, my brothers and sisters. Mary Magdalene was a living miracle. Jesus had exorcised 7 demons from her, and she was the one that was chosen in the order and logic of love to go tell the apostles nothing's impossible for God, not her conversion and not the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. Here at the Basilica of Our Lady of Lourdes, we're reminded of Saint Bernadette. Saint Bernadette, who was a humble and uneducated girl, was chosen by God so that through her the Church would come to know the love of Our Lady and the truth of the Immaculate Conception. Saint Bernadette would run and tell the parish priest that the lady told me who she is. I am the Immaculate Conception. I am the Immaculate Conception. And just like you and me, we've also been chosen by the Lord to proclaim what God has done. We don't have to have it all together. We don't have to have the perfect summary of what the Christian life is, but he does ask us to be authentic and to authentically proclaim that Jesus Christ is alive. We've experienced his mercy and he makes all things new, and we are evidence of that. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. With the power of the resurrection, Jesus has definitively proclaimed that love is stronger than death, and love makes all things new. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.